in every major city right now, nationwide. They would have looked different. They would have worked exactly. You on the L rate. Yup, I remember this well. They in Nashville. They in Philly. Fresh Prince 215. Okay. Get them lights up, y'all. Oh, thank you, Calderon. Appreciate it. Isis said, Tino, where you at? Isis in Newark, VA. Damn. Drop your city and state if y'all seen them there. I don't care where you from. It don't matter. They in Connecticut, too sweet like they in Phoenix. Damn. Woo. I told y'all they not playing. They in Boston. Mike Cotton, Maryland. Okay. You sound representing. Damn, this shit. They in small cities outside of Chicago too. While you in Kansas, they in Kansas, Tito. Damn. DJ, they not in Las Vegas, DJ Digital. Oh, they will be. Oh yeah, they in Florida heavy. They cleaning up Florida. Oh yeah. They mopping the floor. Louisville, Kentucky. They in Palm Beach County. Oh yeah, they in Dallas. I know. Yeah, they need to go to Detroit. Some in Atlantic City. Damn. All my links in the chat, family. You can also donate to the super chat right there, and also the cash app $sign B-Month to donate. Yeah, the scene up there definitely in Manhattan, New York. Oh yeah, I can only imagine. Hey Kim, you said you in Central Valley, California, small sanctuary, some town. Wow. I'm glad. Yup. Damn. You just stopped out just now. The trees. They in Detroit now. ISIS in Detroit. The trees. Oh yeah, they deep in Chicago. Oh yeah, ICE going to be in Vegas soon. This up with the IMDC. Hey, Karina Thompson. Damn. Hello, she said been in Oklahoma for about 4 years. We even have a ICE jail. Damn. They pulling the kids out of school in Boston. Damn. Woo. This shit going down, yo. Somebody put all my links in the chat, family. Keep getting them lights up. Yo, this shit is going ICE in Atlanta for months. Woo! Ice, baby. God damn. This shit is real, yo. It's going the fuck down, yo. I told everybody after the election it was going to get real. My cousin said he also hitting up small towns. You live in a small town, Pennsylvania. They've been here. Wow. They even hitting up small towns. Damn. Jeez. It's to the Latinos in the chat, man. Drop your nationality and let me know what's going on.
Yeah.
We see Latino around the corner from me, B-Mouse. Wow. Because we have quite a few in the chat. Like I said, I know you're around my people. Like I said, welcome to the chat. You're around my people. You feel me? You feel me? Mexican, okay. What up, Tito? And like I said, we don't got no problem with Latinos that show us love and that understand. You feel me? Those of them who don't fuck with us and that voted for this shit and that want to be racist and voted for that, we have no sympathy. OM, Cuban, okay. All right, nice. Yeah, yeah. Got all these damn illegals in here. They gotta go, yo. They taking up too much fucking space. They giving these people, yo, benefits, food stamps, housing, Section 8, Xboxes, giving them driver's license. Cool, good. And like I said, you know what I mean? You're legal. You know what I mean? You legal, you're not the problem. We want these fucking illegals out of here. You legal, you're not the issue. Exactly. Yup, they take jobs from legals all the time. You feel me? I don't fucking like it. It has to happen. They take jobs from legal American citizens all the time. And I'm sick of this shit. This illegal immigration shit, yo, it has been a strain on our fucking economy and resources, yo. Yo, literally, yo, they giving them 154 trucks for free. I mean, giving them everything, yo. Right, but I'm going to tell you, ICE ain't playing no games. They showing up at clubs, churches, schools, wherever they are, yo. Yup, the government paying them, shipping them in, yup. A lot of them got paid. A lot of them got paid to come over here. A lot of them got paid. You feel me? A lot of them got paid to come over here. So what's going on? They got to get shipped out, yo. Because a lot of these illegals, they are spies, they're sleeper cells, they are military, they are criminals, rapists, pedophiles, all of that. They are sex traffickers, human traffickers. That's what Trump was saying. That's what they were saying. They've been over here killing our people, raping people, doing all kinds of shit, yo. Exactly. Hell yeah, yup, they going in the bathroom stalls to get them, yup. Like I said, family. Yup. They giving them all the benefits, but no reparations to our people. And then at the same fucking time, they come over here, you know what I mean, looking down on us. You feel me? Yeah, get all of them out of here. That's right, yup. All of them. Trinidad, Uruguay, get rid of the Venezuelans, the Cubans, you know what I mean, the Mexicans who are not legal, any and everybody that's not legal. Them Africans, you know what I mean, the white immigrants, the Ukrainians, the Russians, the Chinese, Filipino, any and everybody. I don't give a fuck where you're from. You're illegal, you gotta go. Get rid of MS-13, Trinidad, Uruguay, all of that shit. It's time they got to go. Yeah, some of the prisoners are sitting here to do dirt, yup. That's right, Mary Demetrius, yup. You wanna know why this going on? Matter of fact, I have a lot of new subscribers in the chat. I'm gonna run this back for y'all. You wanna know why? I'm about to break something out for y'all. To all of my new subscribers in the chat. You wanna know why this is going on right about now? I'm about to read y'all something very special. I hope y'all guys are ready. Thank you, CNN. Loves criminals. Right. Check this out. Do you know what's going on behind the scenes? I'm going to read something because a lot of my new subscribers are not aware of this.
Welcome to the Watch Party.
Karina Thompson, French Cajun, Black Mexican. Okay, oh yeah, no doubt. Like I said, I know, I know we got Latinos in the chat. Like I said, you show love and respect. You know what I mean? That's cool. That's fine. You know what I mean? That's what we're saying. You feel me? We don't hate anybody. Like I said, you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? To the chat. You feel me? That's all we're saying. You know what I mean? Show love. You feel me? And like I said, we like the love. You know what I mean? From other groups. You feel me? Because there are quite a few Latinos in the chat right now. Oh, thank you, y'all. Check this out. Are y'all ready for this? Why mass deportation also is going on? I'm going to tell you. Check this out. In 1999, the 75-page document known as the National Economic Security Reformations Act, NESARA, was submitted to Congress, where it sat with little almost action for almost a year. Late one evening on March 9, 2000, a written coin call was hand delivered by the Delta Force of Navy SEALs to 5 members of the U.S. Senate. Okay, Till, you Black Latino, that's what's up, bro. Shout out to our Afro Latinos in the chat. You know what I mean? Co-sponsors of NESARA. They were immediately escorted by the Delta Force and Navy SEALs to their respective voting chambers, where they passed the National Economic and Security Reformation Act. Check this out. Oh yeah, no doubt. Appreciate it. There were 5 members of Congress who were the only people who were lawfully allowed to hold office in accordance with the original 13th Amendment. Remember, British soldiers destroyed copies of titles of nobility amendment in the War 1812 because it prevented anyone who had ties to the Crown of England from holding public office. NESARA is the most groundbreaking reformation to not sweep not only this country, but our planet in its entire history. The act does away with the Federal Reserve Bank, the IRS, shadow government, and much more. Check this out. To all of my new subscribers, get them likes up. NESARA implements the following changes. Zeroes out all credit card, mortgage, and other bank debt due to illegal banking and investment activities. This is the Federal Reserve's worst nightmare, a jubilee for forgiveness of debt. Abolishes the income tax, abolishes the IRS. Employees of the IRS will be transferred into the United States National Sales Tax Area. Creates a 14% flat rate of non-essential new items, sales tax revenue for the government. In other words, oh yeah, my cash app is $B-8 to donate. $B-8 to donate. Yep, non-essential new items. No, yep. Look at that. In other words, food and medicine would not be taxed. Noble use items such as old homes. Increases benefits for senior citizens. Returns constitutional law to all courts and legal matters. Reinstates the original title ability amendment. Look at this. Hundreds of thousands of Americans under the control of foreign powers will lose their citizenship, be deported to other countries, and barred for re-entry for the remainder of their life. And millions of people will discover that their college degrees are now worthless paper. Did you see that about being deported and never return? This is in NESARA. Now let's read on. Establishes new presidential and congressional elections within 120 days after NESARA's announcement. The interim government will cancel all national emergencies and return us back to constitutional law. Monitors elections and prevents illegal election activities of special interest groups. Creates a new U.S. Treasury rainbow currency backed by gold, silver, and platinum precious metals. Ended the bankruptcy of the United States initiated by Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1933. Forbids the sale of American birth certificate records as chattel property bonds by the United States Department of Transportation. Initiates a new U.S. Treasury bank system in alignment with constitutional law. Eliminates the Federal Reserve System. During the transition period, the Federal Reserve will be allowed to operate side by side of the United States Treasury for 1 year in order to remove all Federal Reserve notes from the money supply. Restores financial privacy, which retrains all judges and attorneys in constitutional law. Seizes all aggressive U.S. government military actions worldwide. Establishes peace throughout the world. Releases enormous sums of money for humanitarian purposes. And look, enables the release of 6,000 patents of suppressed technologies that are being withheld from the public under the guise of national security, including free energy devices, anti-gravity, and sonic killer machines. Look at that right there, yo. Yo, to all of y'all subscribers that are new that just came into my chat, look at that right there. Yeah, somebody put my links in the chat, family. Put my links in the chat. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Y'all see it right then and there, and check this out. And peep this. Check this out. Thank you, C-Mac. Yeah, on my PayPal, the Cash App, my IG is all in the chat. Thank you, C-Mac. Yup. The paragraph next to Bill Clinton's name. Yup. They were saying that because President Clinton's clone had no interest in the signing the NESARA into law on October the 10th, 2000, under orders from the U.S. military generals and the elite Navy SEALs and Delta Force, stormed the White House and then held them at gunpoint for then forced Bill Clinton to sign the NESARA into law. You see that right then and there? And then also check this out. Can y'all, yep. In 2001, after much negotiation, the Supreme Court justices ordered the current Congress to pass resolutions approving NESARA. This took place on September the 9th, 18 months after NESARA became law. On September the 10th, George Bush Sr. moved into the White House to say his son how to block the announcement. Look, the next day on September the 11th, 2001, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Alan Greenspan was scheduled to announce the new U.S. Treasury bank system, debt forgiveness for all U.S. citizens, and the abolishment of the IRS as a part of the public, as the first part of the public announcement of NESARA. Just before the announcement at 9 o'clock a.m., Bush Sr. ordered the demolition of the World Trade Center to stop the international bank, the floors 1 and 2, and the North Tower from initiating a new U.S. Treasury bank system. You see that right there, yo? Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there to my new subscribers? Yep. Yeah. What's the name of the book? The book is called NESARA. It's on Amazon. Look. Yep. And if you notice, it talked about deportation. It talked about deportation. Thank you, Ken Steve. Thank you, Ken, for the $10 donation. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep, you see that, right? It talked about deportation. Foreigners that are under control of foreign powers be deported to other countries, barred from re-entry. You feel me? For the remainder of the rest of their life. You feel me? And look at this, yo. This is how much money. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate it. And look at this right here, yo. This is the amount of money, yo. Look at this, yo. The time now has come to release the prosperity funds and the funds from St. Germain's World Trust. This money will be used to buy out all oil corporations, bank pharmaceutical cartels, and zero out all debt. 250 years of compound interest has mushroomed the World Trust into a net worth excess of $1 quadrillion behind it. That's how much money, yo. Look at that. That's the amount of money that they're going to be releasing, yo. Look at that. Look at them damn zeros, yo. They're going to be releasing this, yo. This is why all of this happening, yo. You feel me? Look at that, yo. This is in the NESARA book, yo. $250 billion, yo. Yes. This is heavy, yo. $250 billion, yo. Yo, this is a 75-page document, yo. Look at that. Mass deportation will be deported, yup, barred from re-entry for the remainder of their life. This is why this is going on, yup. Biden wanted to use those illegals to replace us, yup. Get the lights up, y'all. Y'all like, wow, exactly. Ain't that heavy? That's why the deportation is also going on, because this is going on behind the scenes. The NESARA Act. You feel me? Ain't that crazy? Yup. All my links in the Chetty family. Yup. Ain't that deep? It's talking about deportation in that book. You feel me? It's going down. Man. Oh man, this has been a great live stream, yo. This live stream has been highly incredible, yo. This is so deep, y'all. This is going on behind the scenes. Exactly. Now we know why only people being deported because, yup, exactly. This is deep, yo. This is really, really deep. But I had to show y'all that as well. Because I've seen a lot of new subscribers, and guess what? That book is on Amazon. These people are being deported. They're not. What up, David Joseph? Thank you, April. Yep. Oh, yeah. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it. Unbelievable. Wow, exactly. Y'all see that right then and there? Oh, yeah. That's deep, yo. That NESARA stuff is deep. It's going on. So you're going to be seeing a lot of shit, yo, that's going to be taking place. So the mass deportation is only going to get, name of the song is called Loving It by Knife Wonder. Hey, living memories. I'm loving it as well. What up, Team at New York? Yeah. All my links in the chat as well, too, family. Yeah, that's right, Kareem Rock. That's right, family. Oh, yeah, family. So, oh, man, this has been a good live stream, man. Been a great one. One for the afternoon. This is definitely one for the books. You saw the video where they blocked the U.S. Highway 1. Chat, thick today. Yeah, definitely thick today. Like I said, peace to everybody. And I'm about to get up out of here, too. I got to go. So, like I said, family, I hate T-Bone. Like I said, I'm going to jump off of here for a little while. Your man is a little hungry. Thank you, Leslie Wicker. Like I said, I know this chat is hooked by my people, like I said. So those of y'all, you know what I mean, that's from a different culture down, different demographic, like I said, you all welcome on here as well. You feel me? So like I said, oh yeah, appreciate it, no doubt. And like I said to everybody in the chat, I appreciate y'all. Thank you, y'all, for getting the likes up. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Kim, for